Hello everyone, this is the first part of the topic Lagrange Interpolating Polynomial. In this lecture, we will discuss the linear Lagrange Interpolating Polynomial. Let us first discuss linear Lagrange Interpolating Polynomial. Actually, the problem of determining a polynomial of degree 1 that passes through the distinct points x0, y0 and x1, y1 is the same as the approximation of a function f for which f of x0 equal to y0 and f of x1 equal to y1 by means of a first degree polynomial interpolating or agreeing with the values of f at the given points. That means suppose we have a function f and we have 2 points x0 and x1, and also we are given that the values of x0 values of f at the point x0 and x1, that is, let y0 be the value of f at the point x0 and y1 be the value of f at the point x1. So y1 is equal to f of x1. So suppose we are given these 2 points, that is, we are given the distinct point x0, y0 and x1, y1. That means this f of x0 equal to y0 and f of x1 is equal to y1 means that the graph of the function y equal to f of x passing through these 2 points, these two distinct points. So the approximation of this function f by a first degree interpolating polynomial, that is a linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial. It is the problem of finding a polynomial of degree 1 passing through these 2 points. So using this polynomial for approximation within the interval given by these endpoints, that is within these points x0 and x1, within this interval, that is the approximation within this interval is called polynomial interpolation. Now to obtain the Lagrange interpolating polynomial, we can first define two functions L0 and L1. We have 2 points x0, y0 and x1, y1, where y0 is the functional value of f at the point x0, that is y0 is nothing but f of x0 and y1 is nothing but f of x1. So define these two functions. L0 of x is equal to x minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1, and L1 of x is nothing but x minus x0 divided by x1 minus x0. We have 2 points x0 and x1. So L0 of x is nothing but x minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1, and L1 of x is nothing but x minus x0 divided by x1 minus x0. Okay, so the linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial through these 2 points x0, y0 and x1, y1 is nothing but p of x is equal to L0 of x into f of x0 plus L1 of x into f of x1. We know f of x0 is actually y0 and f of x1 is y1. So this is nothing but f of x0 into x minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1 plus f of x1 into x minus x0 divided by x1 minus x0. This is the Lagrange interpolating polynomial, that is linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial. That is, if we are given a function f of x with these 2 points x0, y0 and x1, y1, that means f of x satisfies the condition f of x0 equal to y0 and f of x1 is equal to y1. So if we have a function f satisfying these two conditions, that means the graph of this function is passing through these 2 points. Then we can approximate this function to this polynomial p of x, that is f of x is approximately equal to p of x, where p of x is nothing but L0 of x into f of x0 plus L1 of x into f of x1. Okay, here we can see that from this we have L0 is nothing but x minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1. So L0 of x0 is nothing but 1, because L0 of x0 is nothing but x0 minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1, that is 1, and L0 of x1 is nothing but that is x1 minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1, this is equal to 0. And similarly we have L1 of x0 is nothing but x0 minus x0, which is 0, and L1 of x1 is nothing but x1 minus x0 divided by x1 minus x0, that is 1. So this means that p of x is equal to or P of x naught is nothing but L naught of x naught into f of x naught plus L1 of x naught into f of x1. That is L naught, this is equal to P naught of P of x naught is equal to L naught of x naught into f of x naught plus L1 of x naught into f of x1. We have L naught of x naught is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1 into f of x naught. L1 of x naught is equal to 0. So this is 0 into f of x1. So this is nothing but f of x naught, which is equal to y naught. That means p of x naught is equal to y naught. P of x naught equal to y naught. And in a similar way, we have p of x1 is equal to 0 into f of x1. That is, this is equal to, from this one we have p of x1 is equal to L naught of x1 into, this is L naught of x1 into f of x naught plus L1 of x1 into f of x1. But we have L naught of x1 is equal to 0. So this is again 0 and this is f of x naught. L1 of x1 is 1 and this is this. So this is nothing but f of x1. So this is equal to y1. So we have p of x1 is equal to y1. So it means that actually we are approximated the function f of x with this polynomial p of x. We have the conditions here: y naught is equal to f of x naught and y1 is equal to f of x1. Here also we have y naught is equal to p of x naught and y1 is equal to p of x1. That means p is the unique polynomial of degree at most 1 that passes through the point x naught, y naught and x1, y naught. Okay. So here actually we will obtain by approximating a function f of x with a polynomial p of x, that is a linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial p of x. We actually obtain like this. Let this be the function, the graph of the function f. Then the graph of p of x will be a straight line from this to this. Okay, this is a linear polynomial or first degree polynomial. The endpoints are equal here because these p of x and f of x satisfies these conditions. Okay, for passing through these 2 points. Now we can discuss an example. Determine the linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial that passes through the points 2, 4 and 5. So here we are given that x naught comma y naught is equal to 2 comma 4 and x1 comma y1 is equal to 5 comma 1. So we need to find a linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial that passes through these 2 points. Okay, so first we can just find the L0 and L1. So we have L0 is nothing but x minus x1 divided by x0 minus x1. Therefore, we obtain that x minus x1 is x1 is actually this 5. So x minus 5 divided by x0 minus x1. x0 equal to 2 and x1 is equal to 5. So 2 minus 5. So this is equal to x minus 5 divided by minus 3. Right. So minus 1 by 3 into x minus 5. And we have L1x is nothing but x minus x0 divided by x1 minus x0. So this is equal to, we have x minus x naught is 2, so x minus 2 divided by x1 minus x naught is 5 minus 2, that is 1 by 3 into x minus 2. So we obtained L naught and L1. So after obtaining these two, we can we have the polynomial is nothing but the linear Lagrange polynomial is nothing but p of x is equal to L naught of x into f of x naught plus L1 of x into f of x1. Okay, but here from this we have y naught is equal to f of x naught, that is equal to 4, and y1 is equal to f of x1, which is equal to 1, right? This is y1 is equal to 1, which is f of x1. So we can replace that. So L naught of x is equal to this. So minus 1 by 3 into x minus 5 into f of x naught equal to 4 here. And L1x is this into f of x1 is 1. Okay, replacing this. So simplifying this, we'll get this minus x plus 6. So we have the equation at the linear Lagrange polynomial is p of x is equal to 6 minus x. Okay, so actually, if you are trying to find the equation of the straight line between or passing through these 2 points, you will also obtain the same function. In pictorial representation, we can describe like this. This is the point 2 comma 4 and this is the point 5 comma 1. So y equal p of x is 6 minus x, which will be this straight line. That's all for now. In the next lecture, we can generalize this linear Lagrange interpolating polynomial into the nth degree Lagrange interpolating polynomial.